Sorry, I was overstimulated. I mean, I was not overstimulated. Hello! Yes, you want to know your future. Well, I am here to tell you everything you ever wanted to know about yourself. Huh? Yes. Yes, welcome to the tent. Yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, muted. Yes. Yes. The pace is very fast.
Gliese tipped $10.
Everything is happening at once. Okay, no. Did I win the lottery and what are the winning numbers? No, you cannot ask for things like that. You cannot ask for things like that. How rich is my future partner? Okay, well first let's talk about you first. Yes, before we get into other people. If you can really tell the future, you know my name. What is it? Avail. It is clearly it is written on your name tag. Yes? Yes. Great, Oracle. Will I be eating the fried chicken later? No. You see, what is happening is you will step into the chicken restaurant and then you will say to yourself, no, I feel sick. And I cannot do this. And you will not have fried chicken. Actually, you will probably have, like, spaghetti. Yeah. Wait, or something. Wait. I'm reading the spirits. I'm reading the spirits. I sense that you may be from a strict, like a country that is no humor. Oh, are you German? Oh my God! I see. The spirits have blessed me with the knowledge. I see you must be. Wait, no. You're Austrian? Oh, perfect! No, mein Gott. Yes. You know what? Maybe you shall have some broth or something. Yes! She's the real deal! Yes! See, I know these things about you! You will not eat the sauerkraut. You will not eat the sauerkraut. Spätzle. Spätzle. Yes. Yes, which Tuesday will be Garfield movie night? The Tuesday that I choose! Oh, great, Lumi. Will I find love at FaceCon? Well, let's think about you first. Do you find yourself... Are you attracted to men? Depresso Espresso 43. Are you attracted to men? Do you enjoy men? I mean, let me take a look of you first. Based on your clothes, I would say that you are not attracted to men. And therefore, no, you will not find love at FaceCon. No. No love at FaceCon. Sorry. But that's okay. At least now you know. And you will not have your dreams and expectations crushed by an unforgiving God. Yeah, no love, no love at FaceCon. Great Oracle. Will I rage bait you this year? Free Holist loves beans numbers. Free Holist loves beans numbers. Yes, you may. $double! No, that's Leah's thing. She's over at the tent, like 2 down, you know? The incredible reading will cost you $50. Hey, I know, I did not say that. You pay what the reading is worth to you. You only pay what you feel the reading is worth to you in your soul. I'm a reasonable peddler of fortunes. So nothing. No! We have to make a living! It's a recession. We're in a recession, okay? So you pay me? No! No. Fortune teller. Will a New York City girl and I get swept up in a torrid romance, ending up in a loveless marriage and a green card? And a green card! Not likely. That's gonna be a no for me, champ. What? You specifically want a New York City girl? Where are you from? I will tell you this based on the information. What country are you from? Are you from Europe? Or any other country? What country are you from? I live in London, Stan. Oh! It's possible. It's possible, actually. Yes. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to said New York girl. You're going to say, I'm here for a trip. A business trip. And I'm only here for a week. And then she will giggle and say, oh, very interesting. What do you do? And you're going to tell her that you work in finance. And then you're going to take her to Long Island. And then you can have a wonderful torrid romance. And that's it. Go home. That's it. That's all you get. Yeah. Many are saying this. They love that. Yeah, they love that. They love men with foreign accent who goes, I work in finance. I'm here for business trip. And that's how you get it. It's very easy. Very easy. Torrid certainly is the vet. Yeah, the vet. Why would you want to become a resident of the... Yeah, why would you want to become a resident of the US? Software, actually, so I'll be single for life. Software? Are you originally from London? It changes the approach on how I have to... It changes the approach. I'm happy to help you, but I have to change... See, that changes everything, and the crystal is shifting, and now I need to know different words for you to say. What? Changes it! Changes it a little bit. Well, just don't say you work in a startup with VC funding for an AI concept, okay? Magic 8 Ball, when will we journey to Jabberel? Ask again later. Ask again later. Yes. I'm originally from South Africa. Oh! Just use your accent. Promise some diamonds. Yes. Yes. You should get one of those. 6'5" blue eyes. Finance. Girls. Get one of those. Oh, yes, yes. Use your accent. Promise some diamonds. I believe in you. Yes, easy. Roll your Speak Afrikaans. Flash up brightly. Flash up brightly. Oh, great fortune teller. When will we get a gorilla stream from my Kamiyoshi Kaneko Lumi later today? Not likely. That one is as slippery as an eel. She will tell you, maybe gorilla, and then you will not get any gorilla. No. No gorillas will be had. Pretty much. No, not really. Shame. Shame. As a Romanian, this feels familiar. Oh, you want tips as a Romanian? Just say you're from Rome. It's probably better that way. Yeah. You're Romanian. Tough luck. Just cut off the end of the country name. You're from Rome now. Don't worry. We are going to fake it until we make it. Yes. You dragged it. Rome. Yes. That's a tough one. I'm Romanian and yet I still have my catalytic converter. Curious. Don't take any of her stuff until later. The whole Empire of Rome? Yes. Just say you're from Rome. How do we get a bunch of girls? Very easy. Yeah, I know everything. I know everything. I know everything. And so do the spirits. Okay, ask me anything. I know everything about you and your future. Need a second opinion. Another fortune teller said I was going to get stabbed in my sleep. Is this true? Is thy name Caesar? Caesar didn't get stabbed in his sleep. Are you the king in Hamlet? Are you the king in Hamlet? I think he got stabbed in his sleep. Probably. Or he got poisoned. Good effort. I tried. Did the sparkle look suspiciously like 8 balls? No! Being married ups the odds a good bit. You know, Your wife will likely never stab you because it is too obvious. And here's a very fun fact. It is not very easy to stab a person. Actually, you know what? You should, instead of sleeping, if you are afraid of being stabbed, you should sleep standing up. Because you know what happens when one goes to stab you while you are sleeping is they put the knife on your chest and then they just push down and gravity assists in the stabbing. You know what would save your life? Is if you just slept standing up. You stand up straight and then you fall asleep. You can lean a little bit back on maybe like a mattress or something. Many people are saying this. So what you do, and then when your would-be attacker comes in, then they have to jam it into your ribs sideways, and there's no gravity to assist, and it is not very easy. So I have the solution for you. I see it. The spirits have guided me, and what you are going to do is you are going to sleep standing up from now on until the threat of stabbing has passed. If you recently won the lottery, just go into hiding. Maybe fake your own death. Maybe. Oh, wait. I'm seeing it in here. I'm seeing it in the crystal ball. See, fake your own death, and then you will not be stabbed. Do you see me? Do you see? Do you see? Yes, it is in your future. It is written. Yes, it is written. She has our future grasped in her trusty hands. Yes! Yes! Just imagine that they are connected. Okay? Just imagine that they are connected. I only had so much canvas space. Yes! Better. Yes. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Lock the bedroom door. They are the... Yes! Yes! Thank you. Lumi is a sphere. How do I evade taxes? Move to Malaysia. That's a good one. Move to Malaysia and give up your American passport. That's called expat tax. You get that for the rest of your... forever. Great advice, Lemon Tart. I seek a seance. I would like for you to channel the spirit of my dead friend. Her name was Putney. I will do this. I feel the spirits. I feel the spirits around this poor pup. The spirits are channeling. And she is coming. Don't worry. Why is this so dark? It smells funny. Hello? I don't like it here. How was that? Was it satisfactory? Was it satisfactory? I don't know what just happened, so you know. I'm sorry I gave you chocolate. I didn't know. You gave a dog chocolate? Okay, let's all blame Pupney's death on that guy specifically. So she wasn't meant to be euthanized? You just gave her chocolate? What a fucked up, awful, terrible human thing to do. What a fucking monster you are. Monster! Monster! You fucking gave a dog chocolate? Why would you even do that? I would have given it even more chocolate. What the fuck? Terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you asked me to channel is probably dead. Sucks to suck. Happens to the best of us. You want to ask about a raccoon? Hello, Gypsy Lemon Woman. I don't know if you're allowed to say that word these days. Can you tell us what a girl named Lucy is? Let me commune with the spirits. I am communing with the spirits of the insect gods. She's on a bus. Yeah, she's on a bus. She's going to class. She's on a bus. Yeah, she's going to school. I don't know why you wanted me to look that up. This is very normal. normal things that happen to know. I thought you were looking for like some long lost friend or something, not someone that shows up every 3 weeks, like pretty much on the dot. Like every month or so you see her and you don't know where she is. Why don't you just ask her? You can't call her up and ask her. You don't have a phone number or something. What a bad friend you are. Terrible friend. You asking me to reconnect or something? Oh my god, just fucking send a text. Jesus Christ. Great fortune teller. I am but a humble lumberjack looking to expand his business. I ask, where can I find woodchucks? Out in rivers. Yes. I am preparing for an expedition to the Underworld. Do you have any advice? Also, I need your tears. Give me good advice, or we might add severed items at least. You're going to the Underworld. So first you're going to need chalk. Magic chalk, so you can do magic, I assume. You're not going into the Underworld without magical abilities. You need chalk. But mixed with blood chalk, and then you're going to need expanding a larger on the inside, like, you know, what is that called in the human society, like one of those TARDIS but for water. Okay, you're going to need a refilling water canister. Again, magic, you would really need a magic. So you're going to need one of those. And don't forget, do not eat any of the food. So you're going to want to take a lot of lambus bread. You just bake that before you go in. It's very easy. It's like a shortbread, but it's you know, it's baked with the French treat. So it's slightly different, I guess. Anyway, you're gonna want to bring some lambus bread, and then what you're gonna do is don't forget a good pair of walking shoes, and maybe some bandages for the cliffs. For the sheer cliffs of insanity, you're gonna need some. And honestly, I would not touch any of the water. So make sure that you have maybe like an inflatable raft. Inflatable raft would also help. I hear that there is one of the courts that is full of legal stuff, so you might be okay. But you know what? Just be prepared, okay? Brush up on all your legalese before you go in, because they might trap you in there with legalities. It's a tricky place. Yes. Also 2 gold coins. That's only for the entry. It's fine. If you can get in, it's fine. Yeah. Why would Puppy not like it there? What's going on? Because everyone knows that all good dogs go to heavy. Miss Psychic, what can we do to get her to go to heaven? Oh, I think she just doesn't like it because she found a dark corner. You know? Great Lumi, can I get a pizza with 2-liter Dr. Pepper? That will be $25. You can go find that in the food court. Over there. It's next to Insomnia Cookies. People really like that one. Those are little kids that don't really want to go home and stay at Insomnia Cookies. It's in the food court next to the cookies. Yeah. It's called Sabaro's, I think. I do not think that place is from Italy. So, what happened to chat in your corner, wise madame? Oh. My goodness. You've been paralyzed by my great power. Goodness. If Lumi is a psychic...
tipped
oh,
$5.
Yes.
Oh, wise oracle, since you can channel the dead, can you channel my dear late friend, Steve Owen?
Yes! Oh, wait. Crikey. It's me, Steve Irwin. This is weird. I was just watching my daughter get married. Yep. Oh, shit. Yes. No, there's no hate for the stingrays. They're all beautiful creatures. You know, we don't... I was put on this planet to protect wildlife and raise awareness. I think I did a good job. Yeah, let's go for mechas, yeah? No, that's not good for the planet. It's not good for the planet. How's Australian heaven? Well, it's upside down, so it's like hell, but not. So it's different. See, mate, love you, buddy.
Once _up on _a_cat tipped $5. Great fortune teller. Will
Yes?
Lumi Kaneko come to understand that headpats are wonderful?
No.
And will it happen before GTA 6?
No.
Also, can I get 2 number 3 with barbecue sauce?
Food court.
What size drinks can I get with my order?
Mediums only. We don't do that. You can do a free upgrade. You can't do a free upgrade to large. That's another $1.50. Yeah. Have you seen Wild Bird Me anywhere? Wild Bird Me? Oh, Steve left. He had things to do. He's watching Bindi get, have her life. Bindi Irwin. No, I don't think Lumi Kaneko will come to ever enjoy head pats. I think if a girl tells you that she doesn't really like something, maybe she just doesn't really like something, and then continuing to do it is probably not the best way of making the girl like you, So it's probably not the best strategy, but it's fine. So good luck, I guess. Maybe it's not really gonna work though. We shall pat anyway. Okay, well, it's definitely not a good way to make a girl like you. What if I want her to hate me instead? Yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way for sure. Yes. If Lumi the Psychic committed a crime, would she be small, medium, at large? I don't get a lot of medium jokes. That's a good one. A tiger, born of dragon blood, asks the ancestors have forsaken us. Understandable. And should I prepare? Well, I have it on good authority from the government that the Armageddon is coming. The Armageddon comes. So, yeah, you're right. I think they have forsaken us probably. Yep. What kind of Armageddon? Financial crisis. Yeah, economic collapse.
Patrick started
Get your bottle caps in line
$5.
now.
If you're such a great
Bottle
fortune
caps.
teller, then what am I going to say next? \V. Holy shit, guys, she's real.
V. This is a boring one. I was hoping for demons. No demons. Great Lumi of the Lemons. Should I invest in Lumicoin? I hear it's going to the moon this year. Never. No, but you can invest in rare earth if you want. Yeah. I would not invest in the Lumicoin. It's made of lemon skins. But I would put some money into rare earth stocks. Probably something good for you in that. Just try
Lemononymous
US rare
tipped
earth.
$5. Oh,
Stuff
great
like that.
oracle. Recently I got a few 100 kilos of lemons in my possession. What should I do with them?
Plant them for the incoming apocalypse. Nobody will ever think to attack a grove of trees. I feel like groves of trees must be one of the safest places to be, because what happens is you just see the trees and then you get really tired of looking at them, so you just move on. But what you could do is you put the trees down and then you build a bunker underneath, and then the trees will distract people from your bunker and they will never find it. Go with the Swiss strategy. One bunker for every worker. Every worker, a member of the bunker. Yes. I really know a lot of stuff. Thank you, spirits. You're being very good today. I will clean the magic ball later. And also put out some more milk. Thank you. They're very helpful. You really got to thank your spirits, Or else they will turn against you and eat your entrails. Right to Scav! Madam Lumi, can you exercise my plush? We keep talking about
The
background.
Ferrari kid tipped $5. Don't worry, Gummis. I found this nice gentleman who said he would guide me to Pup Me to save her. The only catch is that I need to beat him a fiddle contest.
Oh!
Should be easy. Maybe he'll have beginner's luck. Don't worry, Pup Min. I'm coming. Fiddle music.
Oh. We wish him the best of luck. Yes. Oh, great Lumi, I'm traveling to Transylvania to sell a house to an eccentric noble. Do you have any advice? Yes! If you accept the blessing of the dragon, you too shall live forever. Like, as in, like, you take the guy's money and then you will have your legacy on the castle forever. You live on in your legacy. Greatest deal of all time, really. I don't think anyone struck a trade deal as good as that ever. You should really go for it. I think it'll be huge. Big for your company. You're going to make a big name for yourself over there in Transylvania. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lumillust the 10th. Should my uncle buy a new camel or a new mule? In today's economy? A mule. Mule. Do you mean a dromedary? Do you mean a dromedary? Or a Bactrian camel? That also matters. A Bactrian or a dromedary? You want a Bactrian camel? Or a dromedary? A dromedary or a Bactrian? Which one? Which one? It matters. Either one, whatever gets me over the next hump. Do you need 2 humps? Okay, I would go for the Bactrian, obviously. I would obviously go for the Bactrian camel. You know, I'm sure the middle of near the equator will probably turn all to sand. And so, you know what? We probably won't even live there anymore for very long. I would go for the Bactrian. It's a long-term investment, you know. I would go for the Bactrian camel. The dromedaries are not going to be very important in the next few years. You know, I feel like that whole region will have a lot of issues, you know, around the equator where there's a lot of sand. You might need a dromedary. Just forget it. Just go straight for the Bactrian. I'd like a cosine Bactrian camel, please. Yes. Do you also do tarot readings? I do. Yes. Would you like to do a tarot reading with me? I will consult my spirits. Would you like a tarot reading, young man? For your fortunes, you must ask it a question, though. You must still ask it a question. Okay, what is the question for the great spirits of the tarot to divine? Let us do a reading. You see nothing, lemon woman. No, my eyes are clearly working. Okay. The arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The arcana is the way in which all are revealed. Mysterious forces at work. Who am I going to marry? What? Who are you going to marry? That's the question you want to ask it, not like job success or yeah, put me adventure success? Seriously? Who are you going to marry? I don't even need the tarot cards. Probably like someone you grew up nearby or like someone like within 20 miles of you. If I were gonna be honest, probably someone within like 20 to 50 miles of you. Yeah. Just find some dating app or something. Just find someone. It's fine. It'll work out. Should I keep watching VTubers? Yeah, man. If you want. That's not a very good question for tarot cards. Yeah. Time to move. How many boyfriends does my girlfriend have? I don't know.
Spark off West tipped $5. I have an important project I am working on. I need to know what the cards say about it.
Okay. Okay. We will do this. What is the rate of pulling a super rare card in the standard tarot pack? No! That's not how they work! You have the 13 major arcana, and I believe that, and then there's also the minor arcana, and all of them are wonderful and good. Alright, first card. The Fool! I raise... No! This means... Okay, for you. The one with the project. The Fool card! It usually means you are beginning something new and going on a new journey and leaping into the unknown. So it means your project must be very interesting and different for you. And you have a lot of things that you don't know yet, but you are very interested to find out. Yes. This could be very good for you. Okay, let's pull another card. We usually do 3. No worries. Okay, the next card. High Priestess. Oh, High Priestess card. High Priestess card. You know, this can indicate some contemplation. You're gonna have to reflect a lot on yourself to figure out the answers for your project. Yeah. Especially with the full, because you know you are having a new project that's very different. So you're going to have to self-reflect a lot. This indicates a lot of self-reflection and guarding. You have to break into your unconscious to really understand yourself. Maybe you will struggle a lot. Maybe you will struggle a lot on your project, and you will have to take a pause, and you have to really analyze and self-reflect on what is important to you and what matters in the project. Really, don't get sidetracked. Okay, this is about reflecting on the subconscious and the unconscious and the unguarded and the unknown. Yep. What do I need to reflect on? Yourself. It depends. It depends. All right. We draw one more card. Let's draw one more card. I zoned out. What did you say? You are not paying attention to the tarot reading and you will fail. But the third card, the world. This has got boobies on it, so I'm just gonna put it down here. You know what? I'm gonna put it. Okay, it's just a tarot card, YouTube. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. The world. You know? So this means that you will have a pause before the next great cycle. Yes. Maybe this project is a big break for you into a next chapter of your life. Maybe what this is all saying is that because the project is so strange and you will self-reflect, that you will take a great leap into the next chapter of your entire life and you will make a big change after this big pause. Yes, treat this like a pathway into your new potential life. Is it a good pause or bad? I would assume good, because you're going towards change. Change is good. Yes. You chose the world card knowing full well what reaction it would get? No. I pulled it at random out of a hat. No. I didn't choose the world card. I didn't even know it had boobies. Is there a universe card? No. No. I chose it at random out of a hat. These are poor auspices.
Anonymous tipped $5. Oh, powerful and wise Ms. Lumi the Mystic. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch?
I am watching both, and I am both watch. Which? I'm both witch watching which watch which. Watch. I am both witches watching both watches, watching both witches. Both witches are watching both watches. See? One watch. Two watch. Never questions the great Lumi. I hope my tarot reading has been satisfactory. I hope that your project leads you to future greatness with lots of boobies, and that you really discover a new side of yourself that turns you. Well, here. I'll put it really simply. Pretty much, your project probably won't go very well. Lots of people are losing their jobs right now. You should read it. There's a book called Bullshit Jobs. Just look into that. It depends. Are you doing a bullshit job? Maybe try and pivot into a more niche pocket of doing those weird jobs like AI supervision. I don't know. Just try that. I don't know. You know, again, I'm only a fortune teller. I only know what the spirits tell me. But ChatGPT is not looking very good for you in the future, you know? So, do you have a special attack in case you get into a psychic battle, like faking a punch and then kicking them instead? If you do, make sure to yell psychic. Actually, I do have a special
Ferrari
mood.
Kid tipped $5. Well, that was easy. The first string the gentleman played on his violin snapped. I guess gold strings aren't very strong. He offered it to me, but I told him I didn't want a broken instrument. Now I'm supposed to grab some sticks and find a river?
Good luck on your journey. Yes. I do have a special move. It is called Disappear!